I'm Ayaka. I've been dating a guy named Kota for 2 years.
Ayaka, it's time to go.
Okay. Today we're going to Kota's parents' house to announce our engagement.
Are you nervous?
Of course I am. I'm so scared.
Relax.
Kota's easygoing personality is a perfect match for me since I get anxious easily.
Going to my parents' house.
Is something wrong?
The neighbor. Never mind.
Kota mumbled something vague, but we arrived at his parents' house. Well, thank you for coming.
Please come in.
Thank you for having me over. His parents were very calm and helped ease my nerves. And then, please let me marry Kota. Of course. We hope you'll be happy. His parents accepted our marriage with smiles.
Ayaka, we did it.
Yeah! Kota and I were thrilled together. But then, wait, just a minute! A stranger burst into the room. What? Who are you?
Miku?
Kota, how could you? After everything we had. Everything we had? Kota, what does she mean?
No, it's not like that. She's just a childhood friend.
Childhood friend?
Sorry, Kota. I mentioned today's visit. But I didn't think she would actually come.
Are you Kota's fiancé? You're not good enough for him. What? Why would you say that? I've loved Kota since we were kids. We even promised to get married when we were in kindergarten.
Well, that was back when we were in kindergarten.
Sorry, Miku, but that's how it is. No! It's fate for Kota and me to get married. Fate?
Today is important, so I don't have time for you.
Kota, are you touching me? Marrying me?
No.
Without understanding what was happening, our engagement announcement was abruptly interrupted.
Sorry for the surprise. Are you okay?
What's the deal with this childhood friend?
We used to play together as kids, but since elementary school, she's been weirdly obsessed with me. When I decided to live alone, she cried and stormed into my parents' house.
Why is she so obsessed with you?
She loves things like fortune-telling and tarot cards. She twists everything, like us being childhood friends and having close birthdays, into some kind of fate.
Isn't there a way to avoid her? Childhood friend or not, she's just another person.
Well, her parents and mine are really close. Even though she's like that, her parents treasure her. So we can't be too harsh.
I see.
Anyway, I don't have any feelings for Miku.
I got it. Well, we've met your parents, and now it's time for mine. Then we can start planning the wedding.
Exactly. Miku won't be an issue anymore.
We were relieved. After meeting my parents, I was searching for wedding venues at home when... Who could it be? What? I checked the intercom and saw Miku standing there. How did she find this place? Open up, Ayaka. Kota's dad told me where you live. Kota's dad? He's too nice. If you don't open up, I'll shout nasty things about you to your neighbors. Oh, come on. What do you want? I'm here to complain. Kota's at work, right? How does she know that? Look at this tarot card. Tarot card? The lover's card came up. It means love, attraction, and obstacles to overcome. Kota and I will overcome you and get married. What a ridiculous fantasy. It's not a fantasy. I want to prove your marriage. Kota's loved me since we were kids. If he's loved you for so long, why didn't he marry you? The hanged man card. What? Kota is the hanged man. It means self-sacrifice, self-abandonment, and trials. In other words, he's being held back by you. You're a hindrance. Stop basing everything on tarot cards. Oh, you don't believe in the power of tarot? You'll regret it. This is absurd. The devil card has come up for you. It's a bad omen. Something bad will happen to you. Wait, what? Soon, something bad will happen to you. You can't escape fate. Hey, where are you going? Laughing, Miku left the doorway. What is with her? But just as Miku had said, misfortune began to follow me from the next day. Ah! What?
A rock! Someone threw a rock!
What?
There aren't any kids around here. Who could have?
It must be Miku.
Come on. She wouldn't travel all the way here just to throw a rock. That's crazy.
But she would. I told you she came here yesterday.
Still...
Please, believe me. Kota was still skeptical. But more misfortunes continued to happen to me after that. What? My bike has a flat tire. I just pumped it up the other day. There's mud stuffed in the mailbox. Oh no, someone threw eggs at the window. This was getting out of hand, so I reported it to the police. But they said they couldn't do anything without identifying the culprit. If the police can't help, what am I supposed to do? I was exhausted from the constant misfortune. Then one day, well, it's you, Ayaka, who's going to marry Kota. Long time no see. Miku, you look tired. Did something bad happen? The way you're saying that, it's you causing all this, isn't it? Oh, that's quite an accusation. You have no proof. Why would you say such things? You live more than an hour away by car. Why do you come all the way here? Why not? I can be wherever I want, can't I? And you shouldn't be so rude. Rude? Listen, it's all fate. Your misfortunes and Kota and I being together. It's all destiny. You can't fight it. You're just using fate to justify your actions. What? You don't believe in fate? Those who don't believe will face disasters. Disasters? Are you planning something else? It's not me, but maybe your place will catch fire. You mean you would set it on fire? Did I say I'd do it? I'm just saying it might happen. If you did that, you'd put Kota in danger too. Do you get that? Don't worry. It'll happen when he's not home. I mean, fate says the fire will start when he's not around. There's no way that's fate. Anyway, you can't escape destiny. Better be prepared. What should I do? From what I've seen, she means what she says. I knew I had to do something, so I told Kota when he got home.
What? Miku came here and said that?
If she sets our place on fire, it'll spread to the other apartments too.
But even Miku wouldn't commit a crime like that.
She's already stuffed mud in the mailbox and thrown eggs at the window. Why wouldn't she do more?
You're right. But how do we stop her? If we can't think of anything, she might actually burn the place down.
That's the problem. We need a plan. As we were brainstorming, I had an idea. Kota, I think I know how we can stop Miku.
What? How?
I shared my plan with Kota.
Yes, that might be able to stop Miku. Let's do it. Actually, if she's seriously planning on setting the place on fire, we have to do that far already.
Yes, let's go with this plan. The day we put the plan into action. Well, I guess this is what they mean when they say it's hard to see what is under your nose. No one would ever think that someone would set fire to a place in broad daylight. Right. You always target the times when Kota's at work. What? Ayaka? I'm always inside at this time. Are you surprised to see me out here? Oh, I was just passing by. Do you really think that excuse will work? We know you're planning to set our place on fire. It's an accusation. It's all fate. I'm not doing anything. Fate is making it happen. You just admitted it. But it's too bad. I'm out here. So burning our place won't do you any good. Oh, really? Well, fate will find another way. You can't escape it. No, that fate isn't coming. Your Miss D's end here. Huh? What do you mean? Come on now. At my words, Kota's parents came out of our home. What? Kota's dad and mom?
Miku, I can't believe it's true.
Talking about fate and all. You can't cause trouble for others like that. Why are you both here? Since when? Since this morning. They drove here as fast as they could.
When we first heard that you were coming to set fire to the place, we thought it couldn't be true.
Miku, please stop this nonsense. You've got it all wrong. I wouldn't do something like that.
Then why are you here? An hour's drive from your place.
I just had some errands and happened to be nearby. Really? Now? Yes, really. You think we come all this way for nothing? We heard something disturbing and had to see for ourselves. Something disturbing?
Miku.
Dad? Miku, how could you? Mom, too? Why are you here? I called them. They were the key to this plan. What do you mean? I told Kota's parents about the arson, and they contacted your parents.
We were devastated to hear you might be causing trouble for others. We saw you leave at noon, followed you, and here we are.
No way! This can't be happening. Why do you all believe this woman?
At first, we were skeptical, but Kota called and spoke seriously about it.
As parents, we believe our son and the woman he loves. No, but how did you know I'd act today? From your previous actions, stuffing mud and throwing eggs, it all happened daily. You also acted the day after making threats. How? I have a similar personality. Impulsive people act quickly. Once you declare something, you want to do it the next day. You need immediate results. Moreover, you wanted to break us up fast, so we knew you'd act soon.
We wished it was all a misunderstanding, that our daughter wouldn't cause trouble.
We came to see for ourselves and hoped to find you innocent, but now... Dad! Mom!
We spoiled you too much, and this is a result.
No, Dad! It's all the tarot! I'm just following fate! So stuffing mud and throwing eggs were fate too? Yes, it's all fate! Wow, you're admitting it. You used to deny it. Huh? Oh no!
Miku.
No, I just said that by accident! Miku kept making desperate excuses when...
Miku, enough. It's over.
Huh? Kota? Why are you here?
I told them I had a family emergency and left work early. I was going to wait until tonight to find out what happened, but I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Kota, help me! Everyone's bullying me! You love me, right? The tarot says so!
Miku, maybe it's time to give up the fortune-telling and tarot cards.
What?
I'm not saying they are worthless, but if you let them make all your decisions, you're just a puppet. Are you happy living like that?
What are you talking about? Thanks to the tarot, I know it's my fate to be with you, Kota.
There's no such thing as fate. When you talk about fate, you are really just setting things up for yourself. In a way, it's more like cheating or fraud.
How can you say that? I just wanted to be with you. We promised to marry when we were kids, remember?
That was when we were kids. Have you not grown since kindergarten?
No, I just wanted to be happy with you, Kota.
There are better ways to find happiness. Miku, show us your bag.
Wait, let go of me! Miku's dad took her bag and checked inside.
A lighter, matches, some kind of liquid, kindling.
Miku. No, it's all fate. It's not my doing. It's just fate playing tricks on me. I did nothing wrong.
Everyone, I apologize for all this. As her father, I make sure Miku is properly disciplined.
Wait, Dad! I'm not wrong!
Miku, enough. We've spoiled you too much, and now you'll face the consequences.
Why? I was just following fate. This isn't fair.
Miku, let me be clear.
What, Kota? You want to marry me after all? Fate is on my side?
Not at all. It's the opposite. We got along in kindergarten, but since grade school, I've been uncomfortable around you. You've hurt the person I care about. I can't stand you anymore.
Kota, why? I love you so much. Miku was crying and struggling, but her parents restrained her.
We'll be leaving now. Come on, Miku.
No, let go. I'm marrying Kota. Oh, by the way, Miku, I looked up a bit about tarot cards because of you. Did you know they have different meanings when reversed? What? The reversed lover's card means failure, foolish plans, incompatibility. That fits you perfectly. What? What does that mean?
Miku, enough. Let's go.
No, this can't be happening. I'm marrying Kota. Fate won't allow this. Miku was taken away by her parents. They scolded her severely and threw out all her tarot and fortune-telling items. Without them, she couldn't make decisions on her own and ended up shutting herself in at home. She wouldn't bother us anymore. After that, Kota and I had our wedding.
I'm glad. Ayaka, we finally had a wedding.
After all the hardships, it feels even more romantic.
I make you happy.
Kota and I lived happily ever after.